late. There was a little bit of technical issues, but I hope everything is okay now. Hi, Dr. Pizza. Hi, everyone. Hi, Erica. Hi, Big Man. Hi, Candy. Hi, Bella. Glad everyone is here. This is regular readings, like always. If you want to join a list, write exclamation mark and join with no space in between, followed by your question. If there's no question, then you turn on might be missed. I know it takes some time, and don't give up. I do have a little traffic light that is right here when I switch the screens. So when it is yellow, you can join the list. If it's red, then you have to wait for it to turn yellow. Just so that we don't go past my 2-hour mark, because I only do this for 2 hours. So be patient. If anyone's new here, welcome. And Nightbot is not a real person. It is a robot that keeps track of the list for me. So like I said, the only way to join the list is write exclamation mark and join. Also, I know a lot of people had added their name already, but I put a post on the community page if you want to add your name to be in the draw for the wheel. This time I deleted all the old posts. Last time I said that if you were on any of the other lists, you didn't have to join the new list, but this time all those lists have been deleted. So you do have to join the new list if you do want your name on the wheel to win a free reading when I reach 900 subscribers. You added your name. Yes, I've seen a lot of people did, and thank you so much. Yes, if anyone missed the post, there is a post on the community page to add your name. Any of the old names will not be added, so we're going to go with whatever name is on that list. Yeah, so I'll switch the screen so we get started, since I'm already a little bit late here. I just wanted to say that. Also, I want to say that I will not be live on Tuesday. I know I'm normally always live on Tuesday, but I won't be this week. My son has a late evening appointment, so I won't be live on Tuesday. Forgot to say that as well. Hi, Candy! It's been a month since I saw my cancer. Oh, man. And 2 weeks since he last messaged me. Is he purposely playing games? Has he feeling changed? What's his next moves towards me? Has he improved? Alright. You're first today, Candy. Yeah. I'm going to try and answer those questions for you. Hi, Izzy. Welcome. You're on the list? Awesome. Let's see, for Candy. Okay. So what was the first question? Is he playing games? Is Candy's cancer playing games? Is Candy's cancer playing games? What's going on with the cancer's energy towards Candy? What's going on with the cancer's energy towards Candy? What's going on with the cancer? Ooh, in the dark. Oh man. I feel like the cancer is going through some sort of phase of self-doubt, some negative energy or negative mindset. The Nine of Cups is in the dark. So I kind of feel like he's feeling a little like, I do feel like he's like missing you though, or like missing the communication or whatever there was. Like I feel like there's a sense of missing. I also feel this energy of lacking motivation. I also feel like he's like questioning things, like questioning his path, questioning his relationships and that sort of thing as well. The Two of Cups is in the dark, so I feel like that does represent the separation between the two of you, or like the no contact between the two of you, or not very much. It's a tough one. Whatever's going on, I feel like it's just he has that low energy right now. I don't really feel like he's playing games anymore, but I feel like he's also questioning what he wants, like what, you know, like what inspires him, what path he's supposed to be on, and that sort of thing. The Four of Cups is in the dark. So I do feel like he's not really taking time for like any self-reflection or anything like that, though. He's just kind of like winging it, um, spending more time in his head than what he's actually feeling. I feel like he's not really in tune with his feelings right now, not paying attention to how he's really feeling, just kind of like all in his head, all, you know. Temperance too, his alignment's off. Has his feelings changed for Candy? Has his feelings changed for Candy? Page of Swords is in the dark. Oh man. I don't know if it's just him being overwhelmed with everything that's going on, or him being immature, but you know, when he's having these self-doubts and, you know, not putting any thought into his feelings and not putting any thought into you, that is a sign of immaturity as well, you know, not wanting to face the music or whatever it is, you know, not wanting to tell you if it's over or if it's still on or what's going on there. What is Cancer's next moves? What is the Cancer's next moves? What is the Cancer's next moves? The Seven of Pentacles. Ooh, for the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like he does want to be committed to you, but I feel like with everything else going on, that is not something that is going to come through anytime soon. Because I feel like he's still thinking things, he's still doubting things, he's still, you know. Has the Cancer moved on to someone else? Has the Cancer moved on to someone else? Has the Cancer moved on to someone else? Ace of Pentacles. I would say no. I mean, the Ace of Pentacles is a yes card, but it's in the dark. So I do feel the sense of him, like that deep self-doubt, that insecurity, that lack of planning to make any moves towards anyone. You know? That's what I got. Gigi, why did I meet and was drawn to crush energy before even meeting him? Is it destined? No contact. Okay. So why did Gigi meet? Okay, why did I meet and was drawn to a crush? You met him in college during a Libra eclipse. Oh, cool. So why did Gigi meet and was drawn to a crush before even meeting him? Phew, the cards want to go crazy, but this one didn't want to come out. Let's see. Why was Gigi drawn to this crush's energy before they even met? Let's pull another card here. The Sun. The Three of Cups is in the light, so I don't know if you've also, like, you know, I don't know if you've actually did meet them in person or not. I know it says you're drawn to them before you even met him, so, but you did meet him, right? You met him at college, okay. So I feel like this is just kind of like recognizing that you did meet up somewhere, you know, and it says come, this in particular says come together with your coven. So I do feel like there was something there that was significant about the two of you meeting each other. You do have Magician here in the dark. So not quite sure if it was just like a brief moment and brief thing. Because you followed your intuition. That is awesome. It was weird, yeah. And for the Sun, I feel like it was a great opportunity to meet him. Let's just see. Is this crush person kind of is destined to happen? Was that crush destined to happen? Was that crush destined to happen? Was that crush destined to happen? 8 of Wands. It looks like that it was something there, like you were meant to take action towards him. So I don't know what that means for you. I don't know if you tried to take action towards him or what happened there. It was weird, yeah. The Judgment is in the dark though, so I don't know if like you met him too soon. The timing might have been a little bit off. Maybe the two of you will reconnect at a later time, later in life, unless if you're not in contact now. This one says, all the signs say that you're exactly where you're supposed to be now. So whatever's going on between the two of you now is what's supposed to be happening now, it seems. What else can we get for Gigi with this contact? For the Tower is in the dark. It's in the dark, because like if it was in the light, this card says it's right, is get ready, things are about to be shaken up, but it's in the dark, so this connection between the two of you wasn't supposed to happen just yet. Maybe it was just to, you know, see how the two of you work together. Deja vu? Oh man. It could have been. Yeah, I feel like you're going to meet him again, but the timing is not right now. You know? When the timing is right, the Tower will be in the light, you know? Like, sudden changes will come quickly. Yes, I think you will meet again. It's just the timing is not now. It was just the universe's way of testing to see what your connection is towards each other, or if you guys remember each other from another life, or, you know. That's what I got, Gigi. Maybe there'll be a college reunion or something farther down the road that you'll meet again. I don't know. Yusai, will I ever meet Robert in this lifetime? For Yusai, will Yusai ever meet Robert in this lifetime? 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 Ooh. There is the moon, so I feel like that is still a mystery. I feel like the universe has not made up its mind if you're going to actually meet them in this lifetime or not, or if the two of you have already done your course together in a past lifetime. You know, sometimes we finish our soul contracts, they're done, we have to come back and start life over again without them and build new contracts. I don't know if that's a situation for you. It's just an energy that's kind of coming from the moon. It's some sort of illusion, mystery. It's also a sense of knowing and listening to your subconscious mind, right? Then there is the Knight of Cups as well. So I do feel like there's this deep connection with this Robert person. So I don't know if this person, if you're in contact with them, you had lifetimes together multiple times. There you go. Yeah. Because the Knight of Cups, I feel like there's this spiritual and emotional connection. You know, this one also says romanticizing the present moment every chance you get. So I feel like that is an energy that the two of you do experience together every time you do meet up with each other or think about each other, or that sort of energy. The King of Wands here as well. You know, this one says, shine your inner candlelight bright enough for others to follow. So I do feel like if you haven't met them in this lifetime in person yet, I feel like you will. You will. I feel like it's just about believing in it, but I feel like it's not an energy where you need to stop your entire life to wait for them, though. You know, like you can be with other people, you can, you know, mingle with other people. You don't need to just stand there waiting for them. I feel like when the light is shining bright enough, the two of you will find each other again, kind of thing. You know, there is the Ten of Pentacles in the light as well. So I know the Ten of Pentacles is having that satisfaction, that commitment, that, you know, everything is going well. I do feel this sense of that energy, but also like having some sort of, that's probably just the roots, right? Because the Ten of Pentacles can also represent those deep roots, that deep connection from past lifetimes. But I do feel that you will meet again. You know, the King of Wands here. I just feel like it's a matter of waiting for that light to spark again. Ace of Pentacles. There will be a new opportunity for the two of you to connect in this lifetime. I feel like the two of you will be excited and have that steady, positive love, life kind of energy. Seven of Cups too. It may be a little bit confusing at first on how to connect again, but that is what I got. You would enhance your career? Oh man, there you go. That is what I got for you. MJ, will I have love in December? And how will he be? Will MJ have love in December? Ooh, all the cards went a little excited. Will MJ have love in December? This one wanted to be out. Will MJ have love in December? Will MJ have love in December? Oh man. I feel like, you know, the the patient witch is also the hangman witch, right? Or the hangman. So I do feel like there's this energy like you're gonna be waiting past December. Will love come for MJ in January? Will love come for MJ in January? Five Pentacles. You may have to wait a little bit for love. When this love comes, how will he be? When this love does come in, how will he be? When this love does come in, how will it be? Oh man, the Knight of Wands is in the dark. So this person may be a little bit indecisive, a little bit shy at first when you first meet each other. Because I feel like when you do meet each other, it's not going to be like the best circumstances. Like, I don't know if it's just like you're both going to be in like a working position or something where like this doesn't necessarily have to be the next person you're going to be in love with. It's just the energy that is really strong is coming for you. So I don't know when you're going to meet this guy. But the Knight of Wands is in the dark. So I do feel like there's going to be some sort of commotion when the two of you meet that's going to be challenging for you two to be together. But you do have the Lovers, so I feel like there is going to be a lot of love and romance, you know, and you will have difficult decisions to make regarding on how to move forward with it for whatever the circumstances. You also have the Nine of Pentacles here, so you know the Nine of Pentacles is like the two of you realizing each other's potential, and I feel like both of you will be very grounded and well balanced and that sort of thing. Will this person be a new person? Will this person be a new person? Is this guy a new guy towards MJ? The Tower's in the dark. I feel like it's going to be a brand new person. I feel like he's going to shake things up a lot. Like things are going to be really shaken up when the two of you meet again. Or I don't know if he was like a meeting again like because he's from a past life and he's going to reconnect with you. But I feel like it's a new person in this lifetime energy. Yeah, I know the Tower being in the dark. I just feel like there's a sense of rebuilding the trust with each other. But I feel like it has to do with whatever this is. I feel like when you meet this person, it's just not going to be the best circumstances, like I said. And either you're going to have to rebuild their trust or they're going to have to rebuild your trust, whatever the case is. I feel like you're going to figure it out and get that Lover's card and the, you know, in the light like it was. Is Nightbot being a pain in the butt? Poor Nightbot. Izzy! Will the Aries and I reconcile? Will Izzy and the Aries... No. Well, the Aries and I... Okay, so you're the Sagittarius and an Aries. Gotcha. So will Izzy and the Sagittarius reconcile? Will the Aries and Izzy reconcile? Hi there, Jonah. Hi, Oli. Let's see. Will the Aries and Izzy reconcile? Ooh, the Six of Pentacles. For the Six of Pentacles, I do feel the two of you will be getting along. Like, I don't know what your relationship is between each other, but I feel like there will be that even give and take kind of energy. I feel like if it's like a love connection or whatever kind of relationship the two of you have, it will take some time before it comes back to the way that connection was before. There is the Queen of Swords here as well. So I feel like, you know, whatever this give and take is, making sure that it is equal on both sides. Like you're both putting in enough effort to go about refixing whatever the relationship is between the two of you. You know, the Two of Cups here in the dark. But also with the Queen of Swords, like making sure that you're standing firm, like you're setting those boundaries and that you're feeling more in control than maybe you were before. I'm not quite sure what happened, why you feel like they need to reconcile here, but the Queen of Swords is like cutting through the truth, being completely honest, keeping it real, have that clear communication if the time comes up there. When will this happen? How long will it take for this connection to come through? How long will this reconciliation take? Ooh, the Eight of Cups. I feel like it all depends how this conversation goes. If you decide that you rather have your independence, you rather not carry on and whatever that was, I feel like you will walk away from that. Or if he doesn't like what you have to say, can't respect your boundaries or whatever, he may also choose to walk away. But you also have the Six of Wands in the dark. Yeah. So I'm not quite sure how this is going to work out for you. I feel like there will be a communication between the two of you again, and I feel like the energy all depends on how that's going to go. And that's what I got. Nightbot, it was simple? Oh man. Gabby, hello. What are the feelings of Odalis? Aries towards me. What are the feelings of Odalis towards Gabby? What are the feelings of Odalis towards Gabby? What are the current feelings of Odalis towards Gabby? You do have the Five of Swords. Oh yeah. For the Five of Swords, I just feel like, I don't know if there's been some tension between the two of you, or if there's been some sort of misunderstanding, or whatever that was. I feel like whatever it is, Odalis is still kind of like thinking about it. Still kind of like, trying to figure that out. There is a Two of Wands though. So the Two of Wands is generally like making some decisions and making progress. So I do feel like Odalis does want to move towards you or contact you or whatever the case may be, but he's thinking about it. I feel like Odalis is kind of like weighing his options, like, should I contact Gabby now or should I not? There's also the High Priestess in the dark, so I feel like Odalis is more like thinking about it and not really putting a lot of thought into how they're feeling towards you. They're not really putting no thought into that at all right now. There's Seven of Pentacles as well. So I feel like there is going to be some sort of communication. I feel like you are in contact. Okay. You study the same bachelors, friends, and crush situation. Friend and crush situation. Alright, awesome. I feel like there's going to be some communication though. I don't know what the delay is, but I feel like it's all like logical. It's like not feelings from the heart, How exactly does Odalis see Gabby? How does Odalis see Gabby? The Queen of Swords in the dark. So I don't know if Odalis is feeling like you're a little bit emotionally distant, or they're not able to pick up how you're feeling towards them. And that may be, I don't know if that's a thing. Says, be ambitious and chase your dreams. So I don't know if it's about you opening up that communication and you just asking Odalis straight up, how do you feel about me? What's the situation? Not quite sure your relationship is, but I feel like there's some holding back here. There's overthinking energy coming through. There's not really a lot of feelings being expressed or any feelings being felt. But that is what I got. one. Hello. General for blessed one. What does blessed one need to know right now? General for blessed one. What does blessed one need to know right now? What does blessed one need to know right now? What does blessed one need to know right now? Page of Swords. Someone's going to be communicating with you. What does a blessed one need to know right now? What does blessed one need to know right now? What does blessed one need to know right now? Oh man. I feel like someone's going to want to give you something or borrow something from you. I don't know what it is, because I feel like whatever they give you or whatever they borrow from you, you will get it back. So I don't know if it's about them giving you something or doing something for you, but I feel like if they give you something or do something for you, you will have to return it back to them or return the favor back to them. Kind of energy that's coming through here with the Page of Swords. I'm also feeling this energy of Beastie. Shh. You're too noisy. She's talking back. I forgot what I was gonna say. I guess it wasn't that important. For the Knight of Pentacles being not a Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, sorry. I feel the Knight of Pentacles though, because I just feel the sense of being curious and trying to figure out what is what, and kind of like trying to stay grounded, trying to stay down to earth kind of energy, but at the same time being a little indecisive on how to take the next action or the next, so I feel like whatever this person wants from you, they are still contemplating what their intentions are. There is a Page of Cups as well, so I don't know if this person has actual feelings towards you and is trying to come up with an idea to how to get your attention so that you look at them kind of thing, because I feel like right now you're just not really paying attention to them at all. I don't know. There's a Four of Wands as well in the light, so I do feel like there's a sense of the two of you will be getting along. Like there will be some sort of energy there. Four of Wands could also be like I feel like you know who this person is. I feel like you've either, I don't know if you've been in a relationship with this person or if you're just friends or if this is just a family member, who this is. But I feel like there's going to be, like the two of you are going to start like a different chapter together than what you've done before. Like a different connection moving forward. I just feel like they're kind of like just trying to figure out, I don't know if this makes any sense to you at all, blessed one. Ace of Cups. I feel like you do know who this person is. I don't know if it's like a friend, family, lover, whatever this is, you do know who they are. They are going to come back into your life with your energy. And I feel like it's going to be better this time than it was before. Maybe you've had a falling out before or disagreement, whatever that was before, it's going to be better this time. You're going to be both on the same page moving forward. Yeah, that's what I got. Hi Diamond, hi Unicorn Rainbows, hi Aries, hi Diviani. Tomorrow is members only readings. Big man, will I be moving to Canada with my desired girlfriend before March 2025? Will Big Man be moving to Canada with his desired girlfriend before March 2025? Will Big Man be moving to Canada before March 2025? Ooh, the Ten of Swords is a no card. Oh man. Will Big Man be moving to Canada with his girlfriend, with his desired girlfriend? Will Big Man be moving to Canada with his desired girlfriend? Ooh, the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is in the light, and then there's a Four of Cups. So I feel like you and desired girlfriend will have a connection together. Like there will be something between the two of you. If it's where you are or if it's in Canada, I don't know. Will this desired girlfriend and Big Man be in Canada? Also the Queen of Pentacles. I don't know if it's going to take you longer than March or how that's going to play out for you. Is there any new job offers coming to Big Man? Is there any new job offers coming to Big Man? Is there any new job offers coming to Big Man? The King of Pentacles, yes, there will be some new job offers, and I feel like they'll be good ones as well. You know, the King of Pentacles, the best one to get for a job offer, right? Any unexpected money coming through for Big Man? Any unexpected money coming through for Big Man? The High Priestess is in the dark. The High Priestess, you know, I feel like she is a yes card, but she's in the dark. So, you know, this one says, when in doubt, your first gut feeling can always be trusted. So, use your intuition on that one. And it says, I will receive the, okay, money, I will see this one. How do my dad currently feels on how he did me? So how does Big Man's dad currently feel on what he did to Big Man? How does Big Man's dad feel? King of Cups is in the dark, so I feel like your dad does realize that he's not emotionally there for you, not emotionally supportive towards you. I do feel that energy. I do feel like he feels like there's a disconnection between the two of you. I also feel like your dad feels a little bit insecure about whatever the situation is. I don't know what that has to do with anything. I feel like there may be a lack of communication or not very good, clear communication between the two of you. It does say, when life gives you lemons, make them enchanted lemonade. This one says, always compose yourself by giving before... Always compose yourself before giving a response. So I feel like because of the dark, it's probably not something your dad does very often. You know, think before he talks. Not very emotionally supportive there at all. Like, I feel that as well. I feel like he's not feeling very grounded either. But that is what I go out to, Big Man. I have two girl cats. The one you hear, BC, is a girl. And she is very noisy. They're both Siamese cats. She is loud. Floppy, the other one, is not very loud. Floppy is quiet. She likes to sleep. Floppy sleeps a lot. BC does not sleep as much. She has to patrol the house constantly. She always goes in every room all day long, and she's like she's the security guard around here, keeping everybody in order. Lisa, hello. Do I have any spiritual gifts? Ooh. What are Lisa's spiritual gifts? What are Lisa Davis's spiritual gifts? What are Lisa Davis's spiritual gifts? What's that watch come out? What are Lisa's spiritual gifts? And the other question was, is there any spiritual gift for these spiritual gifts? Would Lisa's spiritual guides like her to enhance? Is there any spiritual guides? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors want to come help Lisa know which spiritual gifts she should enhance? Oh wow, your mom. Oops, that was too many. We'll figure out what that was about. Were you trying to tell me something about Lisa's mom, herself, and her son all born on the exact same day? I guess so. Why is this day significant? Why is this day significant? Queen of Swords. Because your question is a spiritual question, I'm not going to read them in the dark. I know they are all in the dark, but I'm not going to read them in the dark. For your spiritual gifts, you do have the Justice and you do have the Fool. The Cozy Witch is the Fool. But I do feel like there's this energy of, well, first of all, the cards say, stick to your truth. Everything will turn out just fine. Take a chance on each morning is a new beginning. But the Justice is also associated with um, being able to know when someone's lying, like that truth seeker, that all that sort of energy there. The fool too, being able to be a free spirited, following the rhythm of your own drum kind of thing, you know, taking risk or just feeling the need to do what you do any old time. You know, you just follow that path that you're on. You know which path you need to be on as well. For when we asked the cards if they were trying to say something with you being born on the same day as your mom and your son, you have the Ten of Wands in the dark. So the Ten of Wands in the dark is associated with ancient curses. So I don't know if this came out in the dark on purpose because there is some sort of ancient curse in your family or around you, or if that specific date is associated with any of that energy. But the Ten of Wands being in the dark, I do feel like there's also this energy of you and your mom, maybe even your son, being able to release any curses from other people or yourselves as well. I feel like you do have that power as well. You also have the for what you want or what the spirit, whoever sent you this message wants you to know about what you need to work on. You did get the Queen of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. The Queen of Swords is associated with being the master of visions and being able to really use your intuitive abilities or psychic abilities, whatever that is for you. It's more about really listening to your intuitive abilities and your clairvoyancy than being a psychic, but that is that as well. For the Wheel of Fortune, this one is about, you know, being able to manipulate your destiny and bringing luck when you need to. Could you also be working with white and black magic or whatever, whatever it is that you believe in or whatever you want to put your focus in as well. But that is what I got. I don't know if there was another question to that, but the energy has stopped. I will be doing fairy readings on Thursday, which we'll get into if you have any fairy fairy magic as well, or fairy gifts there. Alice, what have the empty calls been trying to tell me? For Alice, what has the empty calls been trying to tell Alice? What has the empty calls been trying to tell Alice? What has the empty calls been trying to tell Alice? What have the empty calls been trying to tell Alice? Oh man, the Five of Wands. I feel like the Five of Wands and the King of Cups in the dark. I don't know if the empty call's been trying to signify something towards you, like a warning of some sorts, or some sort of change or challenge that you have to overcome. For the Five of Wands, I just feel the sense of, I don't know if it's like disagreeing with someone or someone, you know, like your personality is like clashing with someone else's or whatever the case may be, as like some sort of thing of like telling you that you need to get along. Because, you know, these aren't really the best cards, so that's why I feel like it's a warning of some sort. This one says, a good coven lets every witch have a say. So I don't know if like if this is like some sort of thing, like someone needs to say something towards you, or you need to say something to someone else, but you're holding back. Because this one is the Ten of Swords, right? It says hurt people, and hurt witches, hurt witches. If I just feel the sense of this sense of like heartbreak and betrayal and that kind of energy coming through as well. I don't feel like you feel like someone had like stabbed you in the back or something, or what this energy is. For the King of Cups also being in the dark, I just feel like whatever it is like an emotional disconnection going on. Some sort of sense of, I feel like whatever this energy is, like trying to hold you back from something. Like I don't feel like this energy is like a person. I feel like it's more like a situation that is kind of like trying to give you some sort of warning of holding back on something. So I don't know if it's about like, talking or saying something to someone that someone thinks that you shouldn't. I have no idea what it has to do with anything. The Seven of Pentacles is also in the dark. I feel like whatever it is, you haven't put in a lot of effort or thought into it all that much anyway. So I don't know if it's something that will just pass on its own. Yeah. What should Alice do about the situation? What should Alice do about these empty calls? What should Alice do about these empty calls? The Broom. So that is like the Death card, you know, just sweeping everything away. This tidy up your life so that you can make space for something better. So I don't know if this is like an actual, this could possibly be like a person or whatever it is that you don't need in your life. You don't need this in your energy. I think it's a negative energy that you can just let go of or sweep it away. You know, do whatever it is you need to do with this energy and put it somewhere else. That is what I got. This one says, nurture what, yeah, I already read that to you, right? Nurture what you have and see how it grows, too. This one also says, always compose yourself before giving your response. I don't know, but that's what I got, Alice. Sarah, AB's real thoughts about Sarah. Sorry, Alice's energy was still around. AB, what are AB's real thoughts about Sarah? 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 These ones want to come through. Oh man. No contact. Does AB miss Sarah? Does AB miss Sarah? Does AB miss Sarah? What does AB think of Sarah? What does AB think of Sarah? Does AB still have feelings for Sarah? Does AB still have feelings for Sarah? Does AB still have feelings for Sarah? Oh man. Okay, so the first question was what his thoughts are about you. There is a 9 of Swords there. So I do feel like he stresses and worries about how there is no contact between the two of you. I feel like he is wondering if there's anything there at all, if it's worth the risk of him going towards you, or if he's just, you know, not being realistic with himself or just being a little bit foolish on his thoughts. You know, usually the Fool in the Light is a very positive card, but next to the 9 of Swords, I'm not really feeling it as it being all that positive, because I feel like there's some heartache there, some emotional turmoil or meltdown or whatever that is that's going on there, and that is what he's thinking of you. Next one is, does he miss you? For does he miss you, you do have the King of Cups in the light, so I feel like AB does miss your support, does miss your kindness, you know, does miss a lot of things about you. But there's also the 5 of Pentacles in the dark. So I do feel like he's trying to figure out, like, should he just reconcile with you? Should he reconnect with you? You know, I feel like there's a lot of things going through his mind about what he should do when he does think about you or miss you during that sort of thing. And what he thinks about you right now is, I don't know what he thinks about you, right? Yeah, what he thinks about you. We kind of said at the beginning. I guess we're doing it again. For the King of Cups, I do feel like there is this energy of him. The Knight of Cups. Okay, the Knight of Cups. There is a lot of love there. I was reading the Knight of Cups as him missing you. But, yeah, this is the Knight of Cups. So, the Knight of Cups could mean that he does miss you in that romantic way, wanting to have those emotional, sensual pleasures with you, that sort of thing. But sometimes the Knight of Cups doesn't necessarily mean that they're like a soulmate or anything. Sometimes the Knight of Cups could just be a play-out player, you know? So I don't know if he's like thinking like, should I do that? But I feel like whatever's going on with the Knight of Cups, King of Cups, the Fool, I feel like he doesn't want to play you that way, you know? I feel like he has more respect for you than that, even though it's not really a deep, deep connection. This one says, nothing seems to be going the way, you know, the good luck charm is in the dark, so it could be just, you know, the Wheel of Fortune is just not in the right, timing, not the right destiny for the two of you. This one is what he's feeling towards you. Yeah, this is what he's thinking, this is what he's thinking, this is what he's feeling. We did thinking twice because of the way I was reading the cards the way they were, but I skipped feelings because I wanted to know what the other stuff was first. The feelings is the Ace of Pentacles, so I feel like he's trying to consider if there's an energy of recontacting you and starting something again over with you, but I feel like there's kind of like, not really, like I feel like he's having doubts about it, because I feel like he doesn't want to play you, you know? The Queen of Pentacles is in the dark as well. So I don't know if he feels like you're, I feel like that is his feelings towards you though. So I feel this energy of him feeling a little insecure, a little jealous about something or other, intolerant about something, impatient about something. I don't know what that is about. I feel like he has mixed feelings. It's like some's a little bit positive because he feels like you are very emotionally like there's a lot of good emotions there, but every time there's a good emotion, like beside this good emotion, I know the Fool is a good positive card, but it's next to the Nine of Swords, so it's not really a good combination all that much. You know, the same as the Nine of Cups is next to the Five of Pentacles, so again, there is good feelings, but it's always backed up by negative ones. You know, so it's not really the best type of energy that's going on here, it seems. So the no contact is probably a good thing on his part, because I feel like he doesn't want to hurt you. I feel like he has a lot of respect for you, which is a good thing. Like, he doesn't want to play you, but, you know, I feel like you've given him the opportunity. If you open that door, you contacted him, he'll probably take that opportunity too anyways. Yeah. You're welcome, Sarah. Rayo, will my brother-in-law contact me this week or soon? So will Rayo's brother-in-law contact her soon? Will Rayo's brother-in-law contact Rayo soon? Or by this week? Okay, so will Rayo's brother-in-law contact Rayo this week? That is a no card. Will they contact Rayo soon? Will the brother-in-law contact Rayo soon? Yes, but it's not going to be soon. It's going to be delayed. You know, the Page of Cups is a communication card, but it's also in the dark, so it's going to be delayed, that communication. And will the brother-in-law agree to counseling to resolve issues with his wife? Will the brother-in-law agree to counseling to resolve issues with his wife? I would say yes. I feel like he will open that door for communication with the Page of Swords and the Emperor. So he will take responsibility. So I feel like he will agree to counseling. But I feel like he's delaying. He's procrastinating for whatever reason. He's not in a rush to do so. But I feel like he will come around. You know, the energy is a positive energy. You know, he may be fighting the universe. He may be in all denial of all of this. But the universe so far, you know, who's ever watching over him right now is trying to push him in that direction. Will he take the responsibility like the Page of Swords and the Emperor is trying to suggest? The Nine of Cups is a yes card, even though it's in the dark. It could be just, again, that delaying, that procrastinating, that not feeling motivated to get up and do it. But there is some good energy there that he will. But like I said, the communication is going to be delayed. Getting him to the counseling place is going to take some time. That's what I got. Dr. Fizza, the next 48 hours in love. What is going on for the next 48 hours in love for Dr. Fizza? What's going on for Dr. Fizza? The next 48 hours in love. Next 48 hours in love. Oh man, you have the 7 of Pentacles in the light. And the 5 of Pentacles. Oh man. Let's see. What's coming in love for Dr. Fizza in the next 48 hours? What's coming in love for Dr. Fizza in the next 48 hours? Oh man. We're trying to get some love cards here and it's not working. You do have the 7 of Pentacles in the light. So I do feel like there's this energy of, you know, patience is going to pay off. I feel like you will get that love. It may take longer than the 48 hours, but it is coming, you know? I feel like you're going to realize who this person is and have that success. I also feel like it's also about raising your vibrations, like raising your confidence or raising your standards for who you want to attract. Because I feel like that person, when you do that, is going to be attracted to you by your, you know, the boosting that self-esteem and that sort of energy as well. For the 5 Pentacles being in the dark, I do feel like there's some sort of situation where someone's going to take an advantage in order to meet you or run into you or bump into you, whatever the case may be. You know, I feel like when you're feeling like completely hopeless, when you feel like you're a mess, I feel like is when you're going to meet this person. So they're just going to like pop up out of nowhere kind of energy. You do have the 9 of Cups in the dark. So I do feel like this may not start out all that fun and like it's not going to be like a Disney movie, you know? It's not going to be like a Hallmark movie, you know, kind of thing. There's going to be some sort of disagreements. I don't know. It's going to be messy. But I feel like it's going to be a new journey, a new beginning for you. And I feel like things are going to progress from there. The sun is in the dark, but it could be just that this energy is delayed. Will things turn around with this person? Who is this person? Who is this person? Who exactly is this person coming towards Dr. Fizza? Who exactly is this person coming towards Dr. Fizza? The Chariot. They're coming for you. They're coming for you. They're going to go, I feel like, you know, you're going to join this journey on a positive light. There's going to be bumps in the road. You know, you may not know exactly where this is going, but I feel like it's going to be going. I feel like you're going to figure it out on the way. Yeah, King of Pentacles. I feel like this person will be the King of Pentacles. They may be busy, preoccupied with their work, their business, their career, but I feel like they're worth waiting for is what I'm trying to say. It's going to take some time, and it's just going to, yeah. That is what I want. Morning, next 24 hours. What does morning need to know in the next 24 hours? What does morning need to know in the next 24 hours? What does morning need to know in the next 24 hours? What does morning need to know in the next 24 hours? Oh man. There is the 3 of Cups there. So I feel like things are going to go well in the next 24 hours. You know, there may be a little bit of someone trying to cause problems for you though, you know, but you do have the 3 of Cups. So I do feel like you're going to be collaborating, you're going to be getting your groove back, you're going to feel like supported and excited about something as well. I don't know what that is about. You may be a little bit thrown off or thrown back for whatever reason that may make you feel like you can't move forward. In the next 24 hours, you know, something may just not work out in your advantage, but you do have the 7 of Swords as well. So I just feel like whatever's going on, you may feel like you're working in someone's shadows, or someone may be shadowing you. You know, like literally, you know, if you're going to work or whatever, and having someone learning, or you teaching someone something, or mentoring something, or doing something for someone, I just feel like whatever the case may be, you know, you can handle it. You can figure it out. Maybe it's something exactly like this photo here. You know, she's trying to kill that spider with her boot there, but she's hesitating. I don't know. And there's also the Queen of Swords here in the dark. So I do feel this energy is like, you know, if you have something to say to this person, just say it. Don't hold back. I feel like they don't, you know, whatever's going on here, they don't need you to baby them. They don't need to sugarcoat anything. Just say what you need to say. It'll probably end it better for you. Let's see. Will there be a better outcome if morning just says what they need to say and not hesitate? Yeah, the magician. Make magic happen. Listen to your own self. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your instincts. Listen to your own, your own higher self on how to manage this situation. I don't know if this is a person or a situation, but whatever it is, you got it. Say what you need to say. Don't hold back and have that great day that the Three of Cups is kind of trying to promise you there. Hi, Teresa. How are you? Welcome. Teresa, try again. It's yellow. Bella, what will happen if I close the chapter with my ex for good? What will happen if Bella closes the chapter with her ex for good? Let's see. What will happen if Bella closes the chapter with her ex for good? What will happen if Bella closes the chapter with her ex for good? Let's see. What's going to happen? Ooh, someone else will communicate with you. Someone new. That Page of Cups. That Page of Cups is also romantic. Let's see. What's going to happen if Bella closes the chapter with her ex? Oh, man. I feel like your ex is going to try to sabotage this energy. I feel like this is really good energy. The Page of Cups, The Page of Cups is someone who has that ultimate happiness energy. That soulmate energy. That, it's kind of like a huge crush alert kind of person as well. Who is very exciting, has those dreaming vibes and all that sort of thing. But I feel like your ex is going to get jealous and try to sabotage that, The Magician's in the dark. He's going to try to manipulate you, probably try to sweet talk you and say, you know what, I'm sorry. All those stories that they try to tell you. Try to start conflicts with you. Five of Swords there. Try to, discourage you from whoever this is. The Five of Pentacles, he's going to try his best to sabotage this, but I feel like if you keep your mind on the prize, ignore this, cut ties, set some strict boundaries there. Who is this Page of Cups? Who is this Page of Cups coming towards Bella? Who is this Page of Cups coming towards Bella? Bella, yeah. I don't know what I was going to say. Who is this Page of Cups coming towards Bella? Oh, man. Justice. The Eight of Swords is in the light. So I do think there's this energy of this, your ex trying to get into your head, trying to sabotage this, because, the Eight of Swords is stuck in your head, being trapped, being caught up in that situation with limited options, rather than going through what you want. Yeah, I feel like your ex is just going to try so hard, his energy is so strong. He's not letting the Page of Cups come through. Let's try with another deck. Let's see, who is this Page of Cups towards Bella? Page of Cups again. The Page of Cups is the Page of Cups. What are the chances? You're just gonna have to trust this Page of Cups to be that person that you need, okay? Put your attention to him, and the ex could just, let someone else deal with that. And here's what I got. Yeah. Oh, man. Mary Jana. Hello, Mary Jana. Do you have a question? Hi, Langland. Hi, Ariane. Ariane, am I saying that right? I hope so. Hello. Narella, hello. Mary Jana, do you have a question? Maybe you want to go to the next person? I don't know what Mary Jana's question is, or was. Spiritual love. How to use Pluto Aquarius transit to empower me and get its positive effect. Ooh. How can spiritual love use Pluto in Aquarius to transit the empower and get a positive effect? How can spiritual love use Pluto in Aquarius's transit to empowerment? Ooh. The Sun. I feel like it's about looking for opportunities in unexpected ways will help you with this Pluto energy. You know, the Aquarius, being an Aquarius means, you know, Aquarius are very adventurous, very much risk takers, very much, you know, that boosts the confidence and that sort of energy. So I do feel like when you're looking for opportunities and looking for empowerment and that sort of thing, embrace it and don't hold back. This one in particular says, give yourself permission to experience joy as well. Then there is the Four of Pentacles. Even though the Four of Pentacles in the dark, I still feel like there's this energy of you. You know, sometimes it's okay to be greedy. It's okay to do what you need to do for yourself. You don't always have to share it with other people and focus on other people. You can take that time to be selfish and focus on yourself and your own energy and your own mindset and all the things that you have going on. This one says, treat yourself to something shiny every now and then, right? The fairies always say the same thing. There is a Nine of Wands too, so being able to take action with what you want to. Look for those opportunities. I feel like whatever these opportunities are, they may be hidden. They may be unexpected opportunities that you didn't even know existed. And I feel like this Knight of Wands is kind of like encouraging you to pursue those, take actions towards that, and see what kind of creative spark you can gather as well. You do have the Page of Cups here in the dark. So I feel like it's not always about like communicating your ideas and your thoughts to other people. You need to also, you know, focus on yourself. You know, turn your phone off and just do what you want to do. You know, you don't need to answer every single time your phone beeps kind of thing, you know? Cut ties with that communication just to give yourself that self-love. And that's how you're going to embrace that Pluto Aquarius energy. Do something adventurous, you know? Do something outside of your comfort zone that's just for you. This is what I got. You needed to hear this? Oh, there you go. I'll get to you, Bernard. I'll get to you. Don't worry. There's a lot of people in line. 4V, my darling. Oh, thank you. What are Mihail's real true feelings and intentions towards his ex? Geraldine? I think I'm saying that right. Romantically. Let's see here. What are Mihail's true feelings and intentions towards his ex? What are Mihail? Ooh, that's too many cards. One at a time. What are Mihail's true intentions towards his ex? Geraldine. Oh man. There is the Four of Wands. For the Four of Wands, I do feel like he would like a reunion if he hasn't had one already. I feel like he would like to reconnect and see if there's still a spark there of some sorts, you know? There is a Hermit though, so I feel like he may be a little bit hesitant, a little bit, maybe that's just an idea, not an actual plan he's going to put into action. You know, there's a Three of Swords as well, so I do feel like he still has some unresolved feelings with that ex. That he's still kind of like, you know, lingering there. This energy, this one in particular says, it's okay to cry. So I don't know if he is taking that time to self-reflect and cry with whatever happened there. There is a Two of Cups though, so I feel like he would like this Two of Cups of energy again. But at the same time, he's not really over whatever happened there. And there is still some heartbreak, some grief going on there. That makes it a difficult decision for him to reunite or recontact her, whatever the case may be. Or taking any action towards her fully. But that is what I got. Ioli, what does my higher self want Ioli to know? What does Ioli's higher self want her to know? What does Ioli's higher self want her to know? What does Ioli's higher self want them to know? What does Ioli's higher self want them to know? Ooh. Oh man. You got the Eight of Swords. Yeah, Eight of Swords in the dark. Eight of Swords in the dark, I do feel like there's energy of you getting that sense of liberation, getting your groove back, getting excited again about something. Because I feel like you're at the verge of moving past whatever was in the past that is still sitting with you. I feel like you're releasing it, or you're learning to release it, especially with the Hierophant right here. I feel like you're just going to learn to embrace the new you, and I feel like your higher self knows this energy is coming and is going to embrace it. There is the Eight of Wands in the dark, so making sure that you're not holding back, you're not resisting these changes, and trying to figure out what is what, you know? Just embrace that sort of self. Just, you know what this one says, light a fire underneath your cauldron and go, go, go. And don't look back, you know? Don't let this, you know, if the Eight of Wands was in the light, it would be a lot of high energy, a lot of fast-paced moves, like a lot of positive energy as well. Ace of Pentacles, there's a new beginning waiting for you. New opportunities, you're going to have that growth, that potential, that opportunity. Just a matter of finishing off whatever you need to finish off and let it go, you know. Sometimes they, you know, like write it out and rip it up or burn it or whatever the case may be to release it from you. That is what I got. Oh wow, Teresa, thank you. You don't have to do that. You need to write a question, Teresa, for a reading. Tell Moonbeam a question, he'll put you up. Thank you so much, Teresa. I appreciate you. You're welcome, Ioli. Oh, that is so fun to be able to travel, Ioli. That is so awesome. Thank you. General for Teresa. What does Teresa need to know right now? 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 Oops. There's too many cards. The cards got a little excited there. Let's see. What does Teresa need to know right now? What does Teresa need to know right now? Ooh, you do have the Hierophant. So I feel like you're being a very more intuitive. Like I feel like you're really coming into your intuitive and spiritual powers and all that sort of thing. Now I feel like you're really embracing it. You may be up all night worrying about if you're doing it right or whatever, you know, but I feel like you're going to be on the verge of releasing it. You know, the Nine of Swords and the spirituality, witchy kind of thing is also the Nightmare Banisher. So I feel like with all those stresses and worries, whatever you have, you're going to be able to release them. This one too, it says, tradition is important, but it doesn't have to be everything. So even though you're doing things a little bit differently, not like everybody else, it doesn't matter. You don't have to worry about it, right? It's good to be different, right? We don't want everybody to be the same anyways. The Nine of Cups. I don't know if you're going to be meeting your Nine of Cups. Someone may be having a crush on you with that Nine of Cups. That love energy. I feel like that romance. Someone wanting to express feelings towards you. You do have the Page of Cups. Maybe they're a little bit too shy to communicate to you right now. Let's see. Who is this Knight of Cups? Who is this Knight of Cups? Who is this Knight of Cups? Ooh, the Page of Swords. Maybe this Page of Swords is going to come around and communicate with you. The Page of Swords is also someone who's very flirty, very chatty, very social, very playful, you know? They are very realistic though. They're not like playful like fantasy land, like like the Knight of Cups here. So, you know, they may be loving and flirting and all that sort of thing, but I feel like they're very realistic. So this one could be like a Libra or an Aquarius or a Gemini of some sorts. Who exactly? What else can we get for this person? The Ten of Cups. So, you know, they may have some air signs in their chart. They may have some water signs in their chart. Whatever it is, I feel like they're going to make you feel like a kid again. You know, that I just feel the sense of like, you know, when you have a crush when you're a teenager, you get all giddy and, you know, your voice gets a little high pitched kind of thing is what I'm feeling with these cards here. So that is what I got. You know, if it's not a love, it could be an opportunity or some sort of connection other ways. So that makes you feel that same sense of, you know, emotions. And that is what I got. I don't know if you want to ask anything else. You will find true love. I believe in you. You know, that Page of Cups there. You're welcome, Teresa. You have to believe it for it to come true, right? Set those intentions. There's a full moon on Thursday night there, Friday. So make some love moon magic. Oh, manifest them. Macaroni. How is C feeling about me right now? How is C feeling about macaroni 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 right now? Oh man. With the Ace of Cups in the light and the Ace of Wands in the dark, I feel like they're a little bit unsure about something. Like, should I start something? Should I not? Should I hold back? Should I go forward? Not quite sure what that is about. You know, the Ace of Cups is kind of like having too many emotions, but at the same time being very interested in what you have to say or how you feel about something as well. The Ace of Wands is in the dark, so I feel like there's some hesitation, some lack of something going on there. I just feel a sense of like frustration, you know, like wondering if there's any sort of hidden motives or strings attached or, you know, kind of things that are going on there. I don't know if that is how you're feeling or not, but that's just the energy from these cards. There is a Judgment in the dark as well. So I feel like maybe the C person was a little bit overly judgy with you before, but I feel like they kind of like saying things on your point of view now. I feel like they're kind of like letting go of that a little bit and like trying to loosen up a little. You know? I don't know. I just feel this sense of they know that they have unfinished business with you, but I feel like they're not in the mood to talk about it. They don't want to hear what you have to say. And they feel like you have the same thing with you. So I don't know what this is, but I feel like there is something that they're unsure on how to express or how to go about expressing it towards you. With the Page of Pentacles being in the dark, I want to say the Page of Swords. Because I feel like this energy of like either creating drama or gossip or trying to avoid it. I'm not quite sure. Now the Page of Pentacles would be about avoiding it, but I feel like the Page of Swords is like trying to create it. So I don't know how you're feeling on that. But with the Page of Pentacles, I do feel like there's a sense of, because in the dark, this, you know, lack of commitment, this boredom, this, you know, unmotivated, like avoiding work or just being lazy about it. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't really feel like C is putting a lot of thought into how they're feeling towards you. I feel like it's more like their mind is like overthinking the whole situation. But I'm not really feeling like they're paying any attention to how they actually feel towards you, Macaroni. I just feel like whatever's going on, they just, you know, they're overthinking it, they're overanalyzing it, they're making assumptions about something or other. I don't know, but I feel like it's them that's not really putting the effort into actually understanding or opening up that door of communication to talk to you about it either. That is what I got. And hello, what will my trip to Paris? Ooh, that is so exciting. What will the trip to Paris teach Anne? What will the trip to Paris teach Anne? Let's see. What will the trip to Paris teach Anne? That sounds so exciting. Oh man. What will the trip to Paris teach Anne? Ooh. the first thing I felt was that the Paris trip, you were going to try new things. I don't know if you're good at trying new foods and drinks and that sort of thing, but that was the first thought when I pulled out this card with the Ace of Cups. It's like trying something new that you're not used to. And I don't know if that is a teaching thing for you or not, but for the Ace of Cups, I do feel like there's a sense of you being able to open up a little bit more, enjoying the experience, having this overflow of emotions and that sort of thing as well. So, even if you don't actually learn something educational wise, I feel you're going to learn things about yourself that you didn't know before. The Six of Swords is also in the dark. But I feel like it's just about having a little bit of struggles of whatever, I don't know if it's like if you've never been there before or whatever the case may be. I just feel like, making sure that you are just enjoying yourself. You're not overthinking things and not trying to, cause any inner conflict within yourself. There is also the King of Pentacles in the dark. So I do feel like there's this energy of being a little, I don't know if it's about being indecision about something, because I just feel like the King of Pentacles in the dark is kind of like being worried that you didn't bring enough money, or you don't have enough money for something, or whatever the case may be. Let's just see. Why was it manifest suddenly? So why was this trip suddenly manifested? Why was this trip suddenly manifested? Why was this trip suddenly manifested? Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is like really, really needing that break, really needing that excitement, that fulfillment, that sense of joy and experiencing something new. It was really needed on your part for you to get outside your comfort zone, experience something new. This one says, why aren't you resting? The universe is just saying that to you. That's why it was manifested. Justice, stick to the truth and everything will turn out fine. Justice, the universe is giving you the karma that you deserve. I had multiple dreams about it. Ooh, why did Anne have all these dreams about it? Why did Anne have all these dreams about it? Why did Anne have these dreams about it? Why did Why did Anne have these dreams about it? So you had the dreams about it because you were spending too much time being a hermit and not having fun and exploring something new. The Strength card, you need to regain that self-confidence, rebuild that sense of self, boost that the self-esteem kind of energy, and just taking a break off from the world. Five of Pentacles in the dark. There's nothing is ever as hopeless as it seems. So just having a new outlook, a new perspective of life kind of energy, just a sense of recharging your batteries and coming back with a fresh new eyes on whatever you're coming back to, from after the trip. So I feel like this trip is about you learning something about yourself. A unicorn and rainbows. What does the future have in store for me and my loved ones? What does the future have in store for unicorn and their loved ones? What does the future have in store for the unicorn and their loved ones? Ooh, the Page of Cups. That is some really good positive energy. We're going to see what the Five of Swords is about, but the Page of Cups. I feel like there's this energy of feeling like you want an adventure, being a little bit more playful, being a little bit more dreamy and connected and that sort of thing. And I feel like that opportunity will be coming for you soon. Because, you have the Seven of Wands. So I feel like despite where all the challenges and all the things you've been going through, you may feel like you've been a little bit on defense mode, like always defending yourself or always looking how to protect yourself or your assets or your money, whatever the case may be. I just feel like in the future you're going to be able to let loose a little bit and let go of some of these things that are really heavy in your mind, that could be really challenging, and whatever it is, you do have the Three of Wands. So I feel like you're going to be able to see those opportunities and expand those opportunities into something that is more more better for you. Like I feel like it's more about you gaining some sort of business or career, like something like that is going to improve for you. That will give you that sense of clarity of what your future is going to look like. You know, the Three of Wands in particular is very much into the future of what's to come, like future planning and all that sort of thing, right? I just feel like you're going to be making some bold steps into the future, and that is going to open some sort of door for you. You do have the Five of Swords in the dark, but you know the Five of Swords in the dark is just about you being able to move past any negativity, especially any people who may be trying to hold you back or be negative towards you in any ways. Kind of balance it logically. There you go. Let's see. How can a unicorn overcome the Five of Swords? How can unicorn overcome the Five of Swords? The Three of Cups, getting out and mingling, making some new friends, making, you know, whoever this person is, you know, leave them behind. Maybe distance yourself from them a little bit and explore some new people around you and your loved ones. Maybe boost that energy. You got the Nine of Pentacles as well. The Nine of Pentacles is a very good card too. You being able to be self-sufficient, financially stable, and all that sort of thing too. Because I feel like there is some sort of work. Like I feel like all this is like you boosting your career or your work or something like that. Because all these cards is kind of like indicating that your income is going to improve. Like, you know, your materialistic things are going to improve. It may take some creativity. It may take you, you know, being more dreamy. I know you said you're a bit dreamy, but more dreamy to be able to manifest this creatively and think outside of the box to pursue whatever dream or goal this is and make it realistic. Because I feel like it's on the verge of being realistic already. Did that really go? Positive vibes, yes. Bob, did I miss the chance to love this weekend? Did Bob miss the chance to love this weekend? Did Bob miss the chance to love this weekend? Did Bob miss a chance to love this weekend? Ooh, the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is in the light. That's what says you're kind of a big deal, so start acting like it. And the Six of Wands is a big yes card, so I feel like you did miss the chance of love this weekend. The Knight of Pentacles was in the dark, so I don't know if you were preoccupied or busy with other things that had held you back. Maybe there was a reason why you missed this opportunity. I don't know. There is a Two of Cups in the dark as well, so it could be just you missing that connection. There is a Two of Pentacles as well. You know, twos can be like couples, couple bonding, whatever the case may be. But let's see. Is there another love coming towards Bob? Is there another love coming towards Bob? Is there another love coming towards Bob? Is there another Bob? Another Bob. Is there another love coming towards Bob? We don't want another Bob. We want a love. A love coming towards Bob. Ooh, luck and destiny is on your side. So yes, you will meet another love. Will it be the same one? Will this love be the same as the Six of Wands? Will this love be the one that he missed? Will this love be the one that he missed? Page of Swords is a no. It's going to be someone brand new, not the one that you missed. So maybe you missed it for good reason. Maybe this one is a better one for you. Because this one is luck and destiny. Like, it's destined to happen, this one. So this could be like some sort of soul or spiritual connection of some sort. Three of Pentacles. I feel like this one may take a little bit of work, but I feel like she's worth it, you know? The Queen of Wands, I feel like she may be your Queen of Wands, you know? She may have that hot, fiery, passionate energy. You know, she's going to replace her self-doubt with some self-confidence. So that is a good thing to have as well. I just feel like she's in the dark because she's been delayed. Will it be this month? Will it be by the end of November? Will it be by the end of November? Will it be by the end of November? The Patient Witch is the Hangman, so it may take some long. Will it be in December? Will it be in December? I feel like it'll be December. The Ace of Wands is a yes card, and it's a fire card, and she is the Queen of Wands. So I feel like you're going to meet your Queen of Wands in December. She may be putting some sort of blocks on you so you don't find anyone else but her. I don't know. Maybe she's a witch too. That is what I got. Career reading for MMC. What does MMC need to know in the next 72 hours? What does MMC need to know for the next 72 hours? What does MMC need to know in the next 72 hours? What does MMC need to know in the next 72 hours? You do have the Hermit, so I feel like I don't know, at some point in the next 72 hours you're going to feel like, oh, I just want to stay home and veg or whatever, you know? I feel like I don't want to go anywhere. I feel like that may come up at some point in the next 72 hours. You do have the King of Pentacles here, so I feel like work-wise is going to go well. I just feel the sense of you feeling ambitious, being, you know, all that good energy, being reliable and that sort of energy, being able to take action as well. You do have the Five of Wands here. So there may be some competition at work coming for you as well. But with the King of Pentacles, you know, the King of Pentacles is a really strong energy about like taking care of business and listening to your wisdom and listening to your inner wisdom as well, not just, you know, the logical one. You also have the Knight of Swords. So I feel like there's a sense of you just rushing through the next 72 hours. You're just going to feel like they're going by so fast. Maybe that is why you're going to need to make sure that you're taking your breaks and you are taking some time for yourself, because I feel like this energy is going to go really fast. Whatever that is. This one says, be ambitious, chase every dream. And this one says, a good covenant lets every witch have a say. So you may have to hear someone out, you know. You may have to hear what they have to say. It says, trust success isn't just about money. It's about happiness too. So doing what makes you feel happy, you know, making your choices and decisions based on what your heart's telling you to do, what is right. Hi, FG. Let's just pull another card. What does MC need to know for the next 42 hours about career? We're going to use these ones for that. I'm just going to clarify with this one. What exactly does MMC need to know about their career in the next 42 hours? What does MMC need to know about their career in the next 42 hours? 10 of Wands. There may be some extra load on your hands. You may have some extra responsibilities. Maybe that is why it's going to go so fast, because you're going to be busy. But it is important for you to take time for your breaks, take time for yourself, you know. This one says, put your needs first, too many responsibilities. So making sure that you're letting other people take the load as well. This is choices and balances. So making sure that you are balancing your work and career well. You know, this person needs some extra love. This person may need you to hear them out for whatever reason. There is the Eight of Swords in the dark too. So that's what I got. Making sure you're not feeling trapped and making sure that you are keeping that steady pace, that steady balance. But I feel like you got this. Oh man, everybody's mad at Nightbot tonight. I'm sure FG is way more magical than 43%. Nightbot is wrong. Langland, what is my future husband like? What is Langland's future husband like? What is Langland's future husband like? What is Langland's future husband like? Let's see. You do have the King of Swords in the dark. So it could just mean that your future husband is a air sign, you know, like an Aquarius, a Gemini, a Libra, or have that somewhere in their chart, because I feel like this person is very like logical, not very much into dreamy or that sort of thing. You know, they want the facts, you know? Hopefully they're more of an Aquarius, where they're more adventurous, more risk-taking, more fun. I'm not saying the Libras and Geminis are not fun, because they are. The Geminis are like the Peter Pan of the tarot. I mean, of the zodiac signs, I mean. So, you know, you could have that as well. You never know. Let's just see for the Three of Wands. So I feel like you're going to meet this person at some sort of party, some sort of celebration, some sort of, social event, somewhere out in public. I feel like is when you're going to meet this person. You just have that sense of excitement and happiness and bonding. I feel like you're going to bond very well together once you know who this person is. You do have the Nine of Pentacles here. So this may be like a work party of some sorts. Because you do have the Nine of Pentacles here, because I feel like you're going to be doing something where you're self-sufficient, so like working or something, and maintaining this personal achievement of success of whatever that is for you. You have the Page of Cups, so I feel like they're going to be the one to reach out to you and communicate to you, saying that they are interested in you, or come up to you at this event and talk to you. Oops. Oh, the cards went a little crazy. For Langland. What about him? What about this King of Swords? Who is this King of Swords? Who is this King of Swords? Who is this King of Swords? I kind of feel like this energy is like this person's gonna be like a boss or like a CEO of some sorts, or like some sort of business owner or manager or some sorts. I don't know. I just feel like he's in control of something. The Hermit. Oh man, I feel like maybe he does like to stick to his home. Maybe he has like a home business that he runs from his home or something. The Eight of Pentacles as well as in the dark. I feel like they're always. I always feel like when they're in the dark, because you haven't met them yet, right? I always feel like it always means like delayed, like it's not really coming through, because we're not talking about the present energy, right? The Eight of Pentacles is someone who is like very steady, very grounded, very has high standards for themselves, which I did feel from the King of Swords as well. Someone who has very high standards, very, likes to work, likes to, everything be in order kind of thing. The Page of Pentacles as well. I feel like he'll be the one to communicate with you. I do feel like he's very grounded, very logical, very, not into all that much of fantasy. So he could be a Libra. I don't know. That's what I got though. Oh, maybe it's him. Yeah, because I felt like this guy is like a leader of some sort. So yeah, it's probably it. I don't know. It could be. For Bella, how will my birthday go in 7 days? Ooh, happy birthday, Bella! How will Bella's birthday go in 7 days? 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 I feel like it's gonna go pretty good overall. I mean, you do have the King of Swords, so I feel like you're gonna feel like you're in control. I feel like there's going to be like no drama or anything like that happening. I feel like things are going to be really good for you. You do have the high, I was going to say the high priestess. Yeah, it is a high priestess. I don't know why I was second guessing myself here. But I do feel like whatever is happening, you're going to be listening to your intuition, listening to your instincts, and things are going to be going well. You do have the Chariot in the dark, so some things may be like at a pause. Like some things may not be going fast around your birthday. Some things may just feel stuck. Maybe something or other may not be working for some reason, and maybe that is why you can't use it. Because I kind of like feeling this energy is more about something that is just going to be stuck somewhere, or I don't know. There is the Ace of Wands in the dark as well. So I do feel like there's energy that money might be tight to have this party, your birthday party, whatever it is. So I don't know if you're going to be restricted on what you want to do or what you can do because of the money situation. But I feel like overall it's going to go well. Can we get another birthday message for Bella? Can we get another birthday message for Bella? The Four of Wands. You know that sense of celebration, party time. The Four of Wands. The party card for sure. The Seven of Pentacles. Things may be a little bit slow though. The Chariot. Seven of Pentacles, something's going to be slow. Something's just not going to be rushed. But I feel like there's this energy of you having the patience to deal with it anyways. 7 of Swords. You know, if somebody doesn't show up, it's probably for good reason. I feel like you don't want them anyways. But that is what I got. You just want to go shopping. Oh man, I don't blame you. Just going shopping sounds fun. Diamond, thank you for a donation. Where does the money come from to replace hubby's car? Let's see. Where does the money come from to replace Diamond's car? Where does the money come from to replace hubby's car? Where does the money come from to replace Diamond's car? For some reason I was missing some of the cards there. Let's see. We got the Diamond cards too, so we're ready for this, Diamond. For Diamond, where does the money come from to replace hubby's car? Oh man, it's a mystery, it's an illusion. The moon. Oh man. For the moon, I just feel like you're gonna somehow manifest it from somewhere. You do have the 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles that give and take though. You know, this could be like just saving the money for it. It could also be working with other people or working for someone and then paying you and you being able to pay that way. There is a 6 of Cups here as well, so it could be someone from your past that may be able to lend you the money. I don't know. The moon could be like somebody lying to you though. So I don't know if it has this person that's coming to your past has anything to do with the moon. But be aware for that, you know, just because they're saying, oh yeah, I can pay you back, you know, I don't know. There might be strings attached to it that you may not be aware of. There is a lover, so I feel like the two of you and your hubby are going to figure things out together. And that may even boost your relationship somehow. Let's just get another card. Where exactly is this money going to come from for Diamond? Where exactly is this money going to come from for Diamond? Where exactly is this money going to come from? The 8 of Pentacles in the dark. This one says, sorry, but fairies aren't going to come and do all the work for you. So I do feel like you're going to have to do some work. You're going to have to figure out how to get that extra money. The Temperance, trying to keep your temper, making sure that your temper or your hubby's temper is not getting out of control to sabotage yourselves. I do feel like it's about listening to your inner self, listening to your inner instincts about how to make this happen. But that is what I got. You know, the 8 of Pentacles in the dark too. It's like don't rush it, have some patience. You know, making sure that you are motivated to do it as well, not that lack of motivation. Dorilla, how, I don't know why I was saying how. Dorilla, am I going to get the job that I'm interviewed for on Wednesday? Will Dorilla get the job that she's interviewing for on Wednesday? Will Dorilla get the job on Wednesday? Will Dorilla be getting the job on Wednesday? Ooh, yes, you know, it's a new journey, a new beginning. I feel like the waiting is over. The Hangman is in the dark. What's going to come of this? Okay, so never mind, there's another question. Does Tony walk around his complex looking for me? Does Tony look around the complex looking for Dorilla? Does Tony go around the complex looking for Dorilla? Ooh! The Lovers is a yes card. It's in the dark, so maybe he's in complete denial about his feelings towards you. But, you know, the Lovers is a yes card. It's in the dark, so, you know, I don't know. Looks a little sus. What's going on with this job that Dorilla is interviewing for? The timing may be a little bit off for the job, but I feel like you may get it anyways. What is going on with this Tony guy? What is this energy with the Tony guy? 8 of Swords. Stop overthinking it. But it's the 8 of Swords in the dark. So I feel like whatever it is, you're going to have some new opportunities. I don't know. Whatever this energy is, a little sus. I don't know. Especially with the 8 of Swords in the dark. Because the 8 of Swords in the dark could be about trying to move past some insecurities, but I'm not quite sure if he's going to take that advice. But that is what I got. I don't know if Tony is a little suspicious of you for whatever reason, but that's what I got. How does Imari feel about me? How does Imari feel about Kimberly? How does Imari feel about Kimberly? You're welcome, Diamond. How does Imari feel about Kimberly? 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 Ooh, we have the Fool in the dark. I think these are from the last cards, so I'm going to try other cards to see what's happening. Let's try these and see what's happening. How does Imari feel about Kimberly right now? How does Imari feel about Kimberly right now? How does Imari feel about Kimberly right now? Oh man. You do have the Nine of Pentacles in the dark. I feel like Imari's feeling a little lonely, like a little lost, a little, you know, I don't know. I don't know if it's just like some sort of like imbalance within himself or lack of motivation or whatever it is. Because I feel like he's trying, I feel like he wishes he had more money than what he has. I don't know. There is the Eight of Cups in the dark as well. So I kind of feel like he's just kind of like being stuck in some sort of energy. I feel like he's trying to avoid expressing his feelings towards you. Not quite sure why, because I feel like he does have feelings towards you. He's in denial about it. He's avoiding just expressing them or just coming out and saying it. The Four of Wands is also in the dark. So I do feel like there's energy of some tension between the two of you. Or he has a fear of committing towards you and just kind of like leaving you hanging. The Page of Pentacles as well. Page of Pentacles, I feel like he will communicate to you about it at some point. But you know, the Page of Pentacles will be just about hanging around just because, you know, they like those sensual pleasures kind of thing. Let's see. High Priestess is in the dark. Oh man. I feel like Imari does not pay a lot of attention to his like inner feelings, his intuitive abilities or anything like that, you know? Yeah. That is what I got though. Allison FG, we're gonna do members only tomorrow. For Bunny Bun, hello. How will Mohit and Maya relationship go? Will it be happy ever after? Ooh, let's see. Let's see what's going on with the Bunny Bun. How will Maya and Mohit's relationship go? How will Mohit and Maya's relationship go? How will their relationship go? How will their relationship go? Oh man. The Six of Pentacles is in the dark. I don't know if there's like some sort of like conflict or disagreement about money or how to spend money or how that's gonna play out. I don't know. Like I don't know if Mohit or Maya, one of them is like asking for a prenup or something. Because I just kind of like feeling that sort of energy is brewing somewhere. The Page of Swords, I feel like their communication is very good though. I feel like they communicate very well, and they're both like meet each other's intellectual levels and that sort of thing. There's the Nine of Swords is in the dark. So I do feel like whatever's happening between the two of them, things are improving. I do feel like the energy that something is improving. But at the same time, I feel like they're turning a page of some sort. So I don't know if they're like ready to move on to the next level in their relationship, or if they're just coming to some sort of mutual understanding about something. But I feel like whatever it is, it's kind of like a very serious discussion, you know? Like a very, yeah. So I feel like whatever this is about, I feel like that's going to depend on how this relationship is going to move forward after this, you know? The Nine of Swords is in the dark. So I don't know if it's just, you know, that Maya has some decisions to make. And based on that, if that's going to determine if Mohit's going to stay or if he's going to go. Because I just feel him like taking flight and leaving. Not literally, but like just walking away from whatever this is. What is going on with their relationship? Two of Cups. There is love there. There is a connection. There is that soulmate, spiritual love connection. There is balance between the two of them. But I feel like that I felt that as well with the Page of Swords. There seems to be like something going on there. Yeah. I feel like they're not going to go their separate ways yet, but I do feel like there is some work that they need to do so that that doesn't happen. If that makes any sense. But yeah, I feel like they have some work that they need to do. They need to clear this up before this happens, you know? Yeah, they have to have that deep communication, especially about the hard things like money and family and, you know, the yucky stuff nobody wants to talk about when they first meet someone. But it seems to be needed to see where it's going. But that is what I got. Gotcha, FG. I just saw your message about the work situation. Bernard! I was right. Shakira said her love for you. Oh, man. Does Shakira have feelings for Bernard? Does Shakira have feelings for Bernard? Does Shakira have feelings for Bernard? Ooh, the Nine of Pentacles. The yes card. Does Shakira... Beastie. Hey. You're too noisy. Oh, man. Beastie is giving you a message, Bernard. I don't know what she's saying. Is Shakira have feelings for Bernard? Does Shakira have feelings for Bernard? Ooh, I feel like she does. For the Nine of Pentacles, I do feel like that was the yes card for the question to begin with. But for the Nine of Pentacles, I do feel like Shakira values her independence very much. You know, I feel like independence is really important to her, but I also feel like she does see that you are a good, kind of person as well. There is the Fool in the dark, so I feel like she may not want to be too serious, you know? She may be playing games with you with this Fool in the dark. There is the Six of Cups in the light, so I feel like she does have some happy past memories of you, like two of you, feeling like that youthful energy as well. There is the Knight of Swords in the dark. So I do feel like there's this energy maybe holding back a little bit, and maybe not really expressing everything that she's thinking. But that is what I got. Beastie, oh man. We should have a Nightbot interpret what Beastie says. Nightbot should translate for us. For Erica. Self-reflection check-in. I can be honest, oh man. How can I bring perceived by the people I reach on my social media? Is there something I should be mindful of? Let's use these ones. I feel like these ones are good for social media questions. That's why I dug them out again. For Erica, so self-reflection for Erica. How can Erica be okay? Trying to understand the question. How are people on social media seeing Erica? How do people perceive Erica on social media? How do people perceive Erica on social media? The Six of Swords, I do see you moving forward in a positive light. There may be some obstacles in your way, but they do see you moving forward. The Eight of Swords is also in the light. So they may feel like you're overthinking things, overanalyzing things, you know, overly judging yourself. But let's see, there was another question with that, is there something I should be mindful of? Okay, so is there something that Erica should be mindful of on social media? Is there something that Erica should be mindful of on social media? Is there something that Erica should be mindful of on social media? Ooh, there is the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Oh man, you know the Knight of Pentacles in the dark. I do feel the sense like workaholic, so I don't know if it's about like working too hard or worrying if you're not working enough, kind of like just over analyzing the whole thing. But I also feel like there's the energy of you feeling like you're ready to give up, or just feeling like things are getting boring or repetitive. I don't know what that energy is for you. The Six of Wands is also in the dark. So I don't know if you feel like you are not getting the recognition that you're wanting, and you feel like you're falling backwards on that. I don't know. Let's just see. What advice could we get for Erica about her social media? What advice could we get for Erica about her social media? What advice can we get for Erica on her social media? There is the Hermit, so I feel like there's a chance, or there's this energy like don't be all in your head, you know, don't overthink it. Making sure you are taking the brain breaks that you need. There is the Hierophant as well, so I feel like you're learning more things about yourself and learning more of what is acceptable towards you and what things you're not going to tolerate on your channel and that sort of thing. There is the Eight of Cups in the dark. So I do feel like you're going through a phase of like learning something about yourself and learning things about the work that you do on social media as well. Do cards for BC. BC, are you going to read cards now? She's not as friendly and cuddly as Teresa's cat. You know, if you go on Teresa's channel, she always has her cat on the table. BC loves attention, but she doesn't like to be picked up. She just likes to have attention on her own terms. But you can pet her, you can talk to her, she'll give you kisses, but she doesn't like to be picked up. So we respect those boundaries. For the Eight of Cups in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of a lack of motivation. Maybe there's a lack of inspiration more than motivation coming through. For the Five of Swords too, like I don't know if that there's been any conflict on social media or why you feel the need to ask what your self-reflection is about. Because the Eight of Cups, I just feel the sense of, you know, feeling stuck, not really wanting to move forward. We'll see what that card has to say. That just went flying. It was the Queen of Wands. There you go. You have all the energy you need. Just be the Queen of Wands, right? Have that, be highly confident in yourself. Be that vibrant person who's very passionate in what they do. That is what I got. You're so right. Oh man, I don't know what I was right on, but yay. Just remember, any interaction on your channel is good. Bad or not, it's still good. Just don't look at the comments if you don't want to. I know some people just turn their comments right off. The energy is right on? Awesome. Divine, should I accept the job offer as the ESE? Let's see. Should Divine accept the job offer as the ESE? Should Divine accept the job offer as the ESE? Nine of Wands is yes. Nine of Wands is in the dark, but the Nine of Wands is not always a bad card, you know? It does mean that you may be under pressure, you may feel a little overwhelmed, but anyone would feel overwhelmed starting a new position, right? So I feel like that is a realistic feeling to experience in a new position. Not sure if it's right for you. Let's see. Special at the school I interviewed for last week on Thursday. Is it a good fit? So is working at the school a good fit for Divine? Let's try it that way. Is working at the school, an ESE specialist, a good fit at the school? Is working as a ESC specialist a good fit for Divine? The Page of Wands is a good positive energy. The Page of Wands is in the light, so I feel like that is a really good positive energy. You know, the Page of Wands is about a new adventure, being enthusiastic about it, being confident about it, being energetic about it, passionate about it. All that sort of good energy. But there is the Ace of Cups in the dark, so I don't know if it will be like emotionally draining for you to work at a school. You know, schools are very loud and obnoxious sometimes. I don't know what age level you're planning on working with here, but I feel like it will be emotionally draining. I do feel like there's a sense of not being able to fully express your feelings all that much, you know. A special teacher for specialist? Oh, that's awesome. That is a really good job. But it does take a lot of patience, a lot of understanding, a lot of, you know, the best thing to do when you're working with kids is see their behaviors as anxiety instead of behaviors. And I feel like switching that mindset often is a lot better than wanting to correct the behavior that you see right in front of you. Take a step back, like, why are they feeling this? Are there anxiety? You know, anxiety is... So many kids have so many anxieties right now. It's crazy, you know, the way the world is. That is just my own personal advice. I don't know. That just came up. But there is the Six of Swords, so I was just trying to like pick up the energy here with the, you know, the Ace of Cups with the being emotionally draining and emotionally hard here. The Six of Swords too. I just feel the sense of struggling to start that new chapter. But it says all aboard, which is time to write a new chapter. And this one says, do you feel that in your heart? That's potential, dear. So it all depends if you feel in your heart or not. You're currently at a different school. You need something closer to home. Awesome. That is awesome. Yeah. That is what I got. I don't know if you want me to pull more cards. Go see. Is there any advice about Divine starting this new job? Is there any advice with Divine starting this new job? They are all in the dark, but it could be just that you haven't started yet. You know, making sure that you have that confidence, you have that strength to do the job, if your heart's in the right place. The Hierophant, I feel like you're going to be learning a lot, not just about the kids in your work, but I feel like you're going to be learning a lot about yourself as well. You do have the King of Cups here, so I feel like you're going to be emotionally supportive by the people that you work with as well. So that is a good positive energy. And that is what I got. I wish you luck. My kids have special needs as well, so I totally get it. It's not easy. It's very challenging. It's not easy work at all. Erica, thank you for donation. I appreciate you. Are my current energetic influences healthy for me? Are Erica's current energetic influences healthy for Erica? Are they healthy for Erica? The Eight of Swords. No. Oh, man. You're welcome, Divine. Okay, so are the current energy influences healthy for... Let's see why. Why is it not healthy? Why are the energetic influences not healthy for Erica? Why are they not healthy? Oh, man. You know, the Queen of Swords is all logical. So I don't know if this is about you overthinking it or not having that clear communication. I mean, it's in a light, though, so I feel like you do have clear communication. You do know how to keep it real. You know, you do know how to set boundaries according to this card. So I don't know why it's a no if you know all these things. You know, luck and destiny is on your side. With the Wheel of Fortune here, this one, they don't call it the Wheel of Fortune on this dagger. They call it the good luck term. But, you know, this one says, if nothing seems to be going your way, cast a spell. There you go, just cast a spell. This one says, don't you dare lower your voice for anyone. So say what you need to say. You know, it's your channel, your influence. You do what you do. The Star, have faith that healing is in the forecast. So I guess there's some sort of healing in your forecast with the Star, so wishes and dreams are going to be coming true. So I have no idea what the Eight of Swords is talking about. What is the Eight of Swords talking about? Because the Eight of Swords is like being stuck in your head, can't catch a break. I don't know why I wanted to say the Queen of Swords, but it is the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is stuck in your head, can't take a break, feeling trapped. What's going on there? Yeah, the Six of Wands in the dark. So that's kind of like not getting the recognition that you were hoping for. The Nine of Wands is more like it's a lot of work, a lot of responsibility. But at the same time, you're being persistent, you're determined to make it happen. So that is all good energy. Are there hidden enemies? Let's see. Are there any hidden enemies? Are there any hidden enemies towards Erica? Is there any hidden enemies towards Erica? Are there any hidden enemies towards Erica? The Lovers. If there is, it's because they're in love with you. And sometimes, you know, they're jealous that they can't have you, so they're going to try to sabotage you. That is what I got. So, you know, they can try to sabotage you all you want. That doesn't mean you're going to love them back. You're a Gemini? Awesome. See, Geminis are great at being social and being creative and spontaneous. So you got this. How did EJ really feel about seeing me today? How did EJ really feel about Mike today? How did EJ really feel about Mike today? How did EJ feel about Mike today? Ooh, this one came running out. The Seven of Cups, we're confused. How did EJ really feel about Mike today? Oh boy, for the Knight of Cups, I do feel like he felt like there was some emotional support going on there. You know, the Knight of Cups is a very emotional supporting card. I do feel like they do feel like you were kind. You know, you were empathetic and all that sort of good energy. The Knight of Swords, so I do feel like whatever the energy was very positive. You know, the Knight of Swords. Whatever decisions that you guys made or whatever decisions EJ made, I feel like they're good positive ones. The Ace of Wands, a start of something. I don't know what you guys talked about or what you guys did of seeing each other or who EJ is, but I do feel like whatever it is, the two of you have potential, you know, positive energy, a lot of positive energy. If whatever the interaction was, whatever they feel about you was very positive, is what I'm feeling. Yeah. That's what I got, though. closed. All right. Thank you, everyone. Desi, I think I'm closed now, Desi. Where does this one? I will be back on Wednesday for free readings. I'm not going to do free readings on Tuesday, but I will be back on Wednesday. So I hope you all have a good night. I will be back on, like I said, on Wednesday. I'm not going to be here on Tuesday. I know I normally am, but I'm not this week. I will be back on Wednesday for sure. Tomorrow is members only readings for anyone who's a member. Also, if I didn't say that, I think I said it earlier, but if I did put a new post on my community page, so if you want a chance to win a free private reading from me when I get to 900 subscribers, you need to put your name on the community post I posted today that says thank you for 900 or almost 900 subscribers, something like that. I don't remember what I wrote, but make sure your name's on there if you want to be added to the list, because I'm not going to, because all the other lists have been deleted, so I won't know who was on the list before, so you have to put your name on the list again if you haven't already. But we're gonna do that as soon as I get to 900 subscribers. I'm excited. We're close to 1,000. I'm so excited for that. But I hope you all have a great night, and I will see you either tomorrow or Wednesday. Hope you all have a great day. Bye. Great night, I guess, right? It's bedtime. Good night, everyone.